Hey guys, it's your boy Spark. This is being recorded March 6th, 10:05 p.m. 2 hours before we get something shoved up our butts that we don't want. Communism on YouTube. The inability to decide for ourselves. Do as we please because it's in the Constitution. Because it's basic human rights, for that matter. And because we don't get a choice in that. At least 20% of all YouTubers will shut down their channels. When this happens, 10% has already shut down on March 1st. Because that's when the initial change was supposed to be. Now, so here's my bandana. I wear it a lot, and I carry it with me all the time. It's got the American flag all over it. The American flag stands for freedom, liberty, democracy, true democracy, basic rights, fundamental rights, all the sweet, good stuff that you could possibly imagine. That's what that stands for. God-given rights. So, never video till we get in charge of our site, of our channels, as individuals and as human beings. It's gonna be on my head. Till we have 100% control of what we do and how we do it. This is keep on my head. Mr. YouTube, the creator of YouTube, that's what I'm referring to him as. Mr. YouTube has said, well, according to the past 3 years ago, everyone liked the new design. I'm like, not everyone was able to use the new design. So therefore, how can everyone like it if everyone can't use it? Second of all, new doesn't always mean better. The old layout to me is better because you can view videos on your channel without having to go back, forth, and back, forth. That just wastes time. If you would just give us a choice, and that's a word of man, and give us a damn choice with what layout we want to do. Let us create our own layout, for God's sake. Let us move around the video thing here and move around the videos here, or just let us keep the old original layout of YouTube. Do this democratically with a decision by the people. 100% of the people will be included in that vote. Do we want rights? Do we not want rights? 100% I'm sure will be with we want rights. And don't try to cheat the polls either, because we'll know about it, because we know what we want. Now, people say that North Korea is one of the most communist nations in the entire world. Most of them don't even know that a man has walked on the moon. Because a man with an IQ of 2 told him that nothing exists outside of those borders. You know what? YouTube is communist at its finest on the internet. We are not being given a choice. We are being forced to eat something and shove something up our butt that we despise with all of our might. all of our heart and soul, and sometimes even our body. What do? We go to the closet, look next to the guitar and banjo, pick up Dad's old hunting rifle, load it, and head on over to Mr. YouTube's little company and demand our rights as civilized as possible. And what YouTuber in the right mind would think that what they're doing is right? You just let me know. I'll have a frank discussion with you, ma'am or sir. Think about it. Communism was basically, they were basically covering it up, saying, you don't have to worry about anything because we'll take care of everything for you. Pretty much that's what YouTube is saying. And what they really mean is, don't worry, we're going to make all your decisions. You're not allowed to think or talk for yourself. We make all of your decisions. We take all of your rights. You have nothing left in your life worth living for. That's pretty much what YouTube is saying to us. Blatantly, to our faces. And as a Christian, I believe God gave man, every man on earth, rights for being born. Alright? And we're not about to let some fat 40-year-old with a beer gut the size of Hong Kong tell us what we can and cannot do on our channels. And we won't stand for it. And we're going to rise up against it. We're going to have a virtual battle. It comes down to a physical, in which we will win both. What we'll do is come out on top. And anyway, we'll have our rights. It may take time, but if something's not worth having, it's not worth. But if something's worth having, it's worth working hard for. And rights are worth having. See what the civil rights movement did to America. Made it a lot better place. Well, we can take that aspect and bring it over to YouTube. You know, and make YouTube a better place. Decisions. The right to make our own decisions is basically what this country was based off of at first. This is what this is what this site should be based off of. The right to make decisions for oneself. Not the inability to think for ourselves or speak freely. All the people demand is a fair and impartial YouTube experience. No strings attached. I'm telling you, we stick together through this. Mr. YouTube can delete me off the site for all he cares. I don't care. I'm going to stick to this through the bitter end. And if he erases me, he's erasing a lot of others as well. There's a lot of people are following in my cause. That's the only reason I gained 12 subscribers over the last 3 months. Because I believe in something big. I believe in something good. The man who created this site does not. He only cares about power. You know what? My subscribers, my viewers, my loyal companions, sticking through with this to the bitter end. And remember, no matter what happens, you cannot break. cannot snap, you cannot give in, you cannot give up. That is what they want us to do. Is to get bored with this and give up. How can we get bored with this? When you're fighting for rights, fundamental rights, how does it get boring? Now, everyone watching this, if you have a YouTube channel, make a video, it can be gameplay, whatever, but commentate on the rights that you want. Tell why you want the ability to choose to decide for yourself on your own channel. And this is G.I. James, also known as Sparky, signing off.